Good morning, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Idris Guyo. I'm also called Guyo Golicha. You can also call me GG or even IG. Okay. Today I would like to discuss about what was happening in Ethiopia right now. I am in Finfine, Addis Ababa, where there is a meeting of the Prosperity Party. Maybe most of you don't know what is Prosperity Party, or even Ethiopia itself. I am in Ethiopia. We are working in a media of Ethiopia. So yesterday we attended the first meeting of the Prosperity Party. I think most of you know what is Ethiopia. Where is Ethiopia? Ethiopia is a country in the Horn of Africa. It's a very well-known country in Africa. If you are watching me from different parts of the country, best know that it's in Horn of Africa. It's well-known, not colonized by any colonizers during the time of colonization, and Prosperity Party is now the ruling party of Ethiopia. So the party was formed some years back. We know that there is a coalition party which was ruling the Ethiopia for the last 27 years. The coalition party is called EPRDF. But this coalition party was alliance of many different parties, and those different small parties representing some regions, some communities in Ethiopia. So it looks like communist party, like one party just representing one community only, the other party representing the other community, the other party representing the other community, and they're all brought together. They form coalitions of different parties, and to bring the unity of the country, because just one party representing one community should not be able to bring the unity of the Ethiopians, which has a different culture with diversity, and to bring all those parties together. When the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed came to power, he broke those small parties together to form a prosperity party. And this prosperity party now is a ruling party. All 10 regions of the Ethiopia right now, with the exceptions of the Tigray regions. We know what's happened to the Tigray region now. It's not part of the prosperity party. They even withdraw after they wanted to go their own way. But all other 10 regions, the president of all 10 regions was from the Prosperity Party. Prosperity Party was formed just because of that, to bring the unity of the country. So every political parties also were welcome to join the Prosperity Party then, and they formed the Prosperity Party, and now it has 11 million members right now as we are talking. So members were recruited throughout Ethiopia. We are talking of the Ethiopian members. And yesterday, 1,600 members were invited to attend the first ever Congress of the Prosperity Party. And this party is totally different with any other party that's ever formed in Ethiopia since 1972. Because all other party that was formed then was just a party that's representing a community. They brought together, they form a coalition, and that is all. But these ones now looks like an Ethiopian party. Everybody was represented. You find that Prosperity Party comprised of all the 10 regions, with the exception of the Tigray. All other areas, all other communities of 8 communities were there as members of this political party. And yesterday, many people were invited from different parts of the country. Not only those people who are living around Finfine, but also those people who are living far away from the city. So many people are invited, like 1,600 members were there. The other 400 members who are non-members of the party were also invited. And yesterday what happened was that many people come, including the sister parties from different parts of the world. For example, we are having a party delegation, a ruling party of South Africa, a party delegations of Uganda, and then party delegations of also Southern Sudan, of Djibouti and Turkey. And they also given a chance to speak, maybe the experience, because some of these parties that I'm mentioning was in power for more than a decade in their own country. So they come and share the experience, and also witnessing the first Congress of the Prosperity Party of Ethiopia. And during the ceremony was very colorful, very colorful, I'm telling you. It's what I've ever seen in any congregations of the parties throughout, because I was in Kenya. I also saw lots of parties. I also followed many parties doing their congress online. And in fact, the Southern Sudan deputy president was telling us that this is the biggest party in the world in terms of maybe members, having 11 million members. Not a joke for any party having such a huge number of members joining. And still, there are many people wanted to join the Prosperity Party of all in Ethiopia. The numbers can increase from 11 millions and going forward. And maybe some of the things that the speakers who are given a chance to speak in that conference, what they say, which experience they wanted to share to us. Like Justice and Development Party of Turkey, he's called Mr. Said, he's from Turkey. He was telling us that the friendship between Ethiopia and the Turkey was dated back 1896, when the first consulate was established here and also in Turkey. And he was said also 2020 Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed went to Turkey. He was welcomed very well, and also in 2021 he goes there. He was welcomed very well, and he is saying that this is part of their cooperations and friendships. He said, "We believe that through peace and reconciliation, Ethiopia can move forward." He also said that Ethiopia, they stand with Ethiopia and also the Ethiopian people. And also we have a person named Simon Taita. This Simon Taita is the vice chairman of National Resistance Movement of Uganda. National Resistance Movement is the currently ruling party of Uganda, and their members, some of them were here yesterday. They attended the first Congress of the Prosperity Party. Among those people who comes, and Simon Taita went with them at the stage, invited them, two of them. One was the member of the party of diaspora. The party was having a person representing a diaspora. You know that many Ugandans, just like any other uh, people of the other country, they are having diasporas who are living in other parts of the world, in Africa, in Europe, in America, in other parts of the globe. So those Ugandans who are living in other parts of the globe can register, and he is in charge of that diaspora members. He comes with Simon Taita. It's also the members of National Executive Committee, who is a lady. So he shows us those people, including him, there were three. He was showing us everybody how diverse, how equality was exercised in the party, because he was saying that a third of all the positions was given to a woman, of which he was saying that even right now, you see, we are three. Out of these three, one is woman. That is how we represent our party, giving equality for all, and especially women. A third of everything, even executive committee, a third was given to women. He also gives greetings of the President Museveni and also of all citizens of Uganda. He said that Ethiopia is their second home, and he also said that he ensured the life of all Ugandan people, the party itself. Those are some of the things that the party is doing right now to ensure every Ugandans are peaceful people, are living their lives successfully. And also he was saying that this party of National Resistance Movement of Ethiopia, which is in power for more than 30 years now, I think so, are having four pillars. One is Pan-Africanism. That is the first pillar. The second one is patriotism and democracy, and also social life, to improve the social lives of their people. And he said that Pan-Africanism was the first strong pillar of the party, and that is what made them to sacrifice their defense forces, who are moved to the Uganda to Somalia to fight the insurgency there. He was saying that that Pan-Africanism, the feeling that this country Somalia needs to be secure, they belong to us. So we are Africans, they are Africans. Now that is the feelings of Pan-Africanism, believing that what Africans what has going through right now is also affecting us. They are brothers. So anytime your brother is affecting in one way or another, you are also affected. So that's why he was saying that if the Somalia was affected, it's insecure, we are also have to feel what they are going through, and that is Pan-Africanism, brotherhood of the African. That is what made them, what incited them to take their defense forces to Somalia. Then he also said that there is a spirit of unity for Africa in NRM. So all members, they were taught this kind of a spirit. They belong to Africa. They feel that they are Africa. And he was saying that if you are not part, if you don't feel like Pan-Africans, you don't feel like to be an African, NRM has no place for you. Even Uganda has no place, has no place for you. And he said that NRM and also PP, the Prosperity Party of Ethiopia, needs to work together. We have also Minister of Finance from Djibouti. He was giving a congratulatory message from the President of Djibouti. He welcomed RPP was welcomed very well. That is, he was saying that since the delegations coming to Ethiopia, they were welcomed very well. They feel now they were very thankful to the Ethiopians who are welcoming them wholeheartedly. And he said that the Prosperity Party, he congratulated Prosperity Party mainly because first they were holding the first democratic election, which is the sixth election that passed in Ethiopia years back, and also by holding the democratic election, in that way winning the heart of the people. So that's how he congratulated the Prosperity Party first by holding the democratic election, and in winning, meaning that if you hold a democratic election, win, people loves you. You have won the heart of the Ethiopians, and by winning the heart of Ethiopia by holding democratic elections, I congratulate you. That is message. He also said that Djibouti congratulate the release of opposition figures. You know that Ethiopia, as part of the national dialogue, as part of the healing process, you know what Ethiopia has been passing through, as part of this healing process and bringing people together, national dialogue and everything, opposition figures has been released. He said that these ones was some of the things that Djibouti congratulate Ethiopia for and Prosperity Party for, because of the release of the opposition figures from the jail, and also reconciliation effort by the government. Reconciliation effort. Right now there is a national dialogue. National Dialogue Committee was formed uh, to make sure that all Ethiopians were included in a dialogue. National dialogue, what we means that people from all parts of the regions, all parts of the country, they will be brought together and air their views of how people should be governed, what they need, so what weaknesses that the government have that they need maybe to air their views on and say that please change this, change that, something like that. It's called a national dialogue. So national dialogue now, it started from the grassroots up to the highest points in the country. So he's saying that this reconciliation effort by the government is something that Djibouti used to congratulate Ethiopia for. And he said also the unity, territorial integrity and sovereignty of Ethiopia, by holding this, he congratulated Ethiopia for that. And he said congratulate also the Prime Minister for the striking achievement. And he said that RPP is now the ruling party of Djibouti, and PPP, they share common value for working, because common value they have is for working for the benefits of its people. Prosperity Party is working for the benefits of Ethiopia, of its people. RPP in Djibouti is working for the benefits of its people. Then this is a common and shares values of RPP and Prosperity Party. He also said that people here in Ethiopia and Djibouti, they were families, they were linked by blood. Same people were in Djibouti are